There's a dread that smashes you in the face at 1647 every Sunday. It's the moment your brain remembers that you have a shitty job you're forced to go to every Monday morning. The 2 days of freedom your oppressor allots you are over. It's time to return to the pit of hell, because capitalism drops everyone into one of two possible buckets. You're either a capitalist, someone who exploits natural resources and human machine labor to create products for the workers to mass consume to keep them fat, sick, comfortable, and right on the edge of destitution. Or you're a worker, the exact opposite of a capitalist. Someone who sells their body, mind, spirit, and time to the capitalist to perform labor in exchange for a few scraps of what's left over after the capitalist and his cronies, the shareholders, take their outsized cut. The capitalists are the thieves who rob you, the worker, of your labor by only paying you a fraction of the value you produce for them. The bare minimum they can get away with, just enough to keep you from resorting to building guillotines. And there's nothing you can do about it. You are at the mercy of the capitalist. If they decide you're expendable, they slit your throat and throw you on the trash pile for the progress machine to collect and drag to the incinerator pit. So at 1647 every Sunday, whether you're fondling your balls while scrolling through the trash content created by ordinary workers like you with delusions of being discovered so they can transform into a capitalist by exploiting what little attention you own, or you're pulling your butt apart in the mirror searching for the ever-elusive hemorrhoid that's a result of trying to push out hard turds because all you eat is synthetic edible substances produced by capitalists so they can snort cocaine off strippers on super yachts. The dread of Monday and grinding through another week of selling your labor at a steep discount lights your face on fire. You instantly go into, how the fuck can I escape this fucking march through fucking hell? Fuck, ass, titties, fuck. Then you realize you do have options. The first option is to brainwash yourself to be a lapdog of the capitalist. This is an effective strategy if you can pull it off, because you'll still keep getting whatever scraps fall through the mountainous layers of greed figuratively piled high above your head. But as a lapdog, you'll get a tiny bit of extra scraps for your fealty, as long as you're comfortable gargling sweaty balls and sucking turds out of geriatric assholes. The second option is to do as the trash circus monkey content creators do. Pimp your zero-talent ass to the techno overlord's profit machine and hope it leads to something. This is an effective strategy also, if you're comfortable working for an algorithm and are okay with your desire for fame and fortune being exploited for maximum profit by partially retarded tech bros who are actively trying to eradicate all life on Earth so they can live their crypto-libertarian wet dreams of touching their soft micro-dicks together and smearing mayonnaise on their asses so they can slide themselves down hills taint first to form big gay piles of mayonnaise-smeared madness. There's a very low probability of success, and you'll have to do this in addition to working your shit job. The final option is to strip all your clothes off and return to the wild, which feels like the most appealing because you quit allowing your existence to be slotted into the two categories of capitalist or worker. You effectively become what Aldous Huxley labeled the savage. You give up consumption, money, modern society, comfort, convenience, and you sacrifice yourself to the land, where it's most likely you'll be eaten ass first by a pack of hyenas in the middle of the night on day one. It's now 1651, and your dread has transformed into anguish, which will transform eventually into acceptance, because this is your life, and it's ending 1 second at a time. If prison weren't so horrible, crime would be an option.
The end. When you gonna get your sack of burritos?